Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to create a gated acid with inside Spire. Now these are perfect for adding movement to your tracks, extra texture, drive to your tracks and all these sorts of things. So let me show you how it's done. I've just got a sustained note here, just playing just with the initiated patch. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here first and I'm going to pick the ARP section. I'm going to turn this on and I'm just going to play it now. We'll go with 16ths, and I'm just going to draw in a bit of a pattern here with these. Right, okay, cool. So we're going to use the saw. We're going to bring it down an octave or two. Better. Now I'm going to come over to the filter and I'm going to use a bandpass because I like it to sweep between the high and low frequencies for this. So what you'll hear now, I'm going to also boost up the resonance and I'm just going to... Right, so boost that resonance up. Right, nice. So let's add in some distortion. I'm just going to turn up the dry on this and the drive. Sorry, turn up the wet. So you can move the filter around to sort of see what's going to happen as it sweeps. We'll get to the sweeping in a second. Let's add some delay, a bit of reverb. Let's try it an octave up. Bit too much reverb. Play around with which octave you want in your track, but I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Now I'm going to go over to envelope 1, which is the amp envelope, and I'm going to change it to turn up the decay a little bit instead of the sustain, so it's a little bit tighter. Right, now obviously you can automate this cutoff as well, but what I like to do is use the LFOs to give it some movement. So I'm going to go to LFO 1, let's just make sure, let's turn this one off, envelope 3. This is always set to the cutoff in here, so let's just turn that off a second. Let's go to LFO 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the LFO to basically move this cutoff itself. So I'm going to go to filter, cutoff 1, and slow the rate down. And I'm just going to change the shape to something a bit more random. Let's go sample and hold. Turn the amount up. Maybe do a bit more there. Let's just turn this drive down a touch. Right, we can play around with the resonance as well to get that where we want it for taste. So I really kind of like these to sit on top of the bass line, giving it that movement. Now, what we can also do is we can have it so that the resonance is also moving as well as the cutoff, so you're going to get different tones and textures each time it hits. So if I just come to LFO 2, pick filter, resonance 1, this one here, and then I can pick a different shape. Where are we? Let's have a little look. Just pick any random one. So you can hear that starting to move along as it goes by during the track. And then obviously you can change how quickly that is happening by going to like LFO and changing the rate here. I like to have it on free, or you can set it to the grid. It's up to yourself, but when you have it as free, it gives it a little bit more of a natural feeling. I think it's happening a little bit too much in the drop. So again, go in and try out little different ones with these. You might want to pick something that's a bit more random. For example, let's just see what else we've got. Let's change the rate. Now, I've just slapped a kick and bass behind this, just a quick rough one, to show you what else you can sort of do with the ARP. Now, this is going to it's set to end no here, but if we set it to say like an odd number, like 7, and we play a kick behind it, every 4 bars is going to be slightly different because it's not ending up on an even number there, so you'll hear this. So you could change this, you know, so that depending on your pattern that you've got in here as well. Let's have a little. And the other thing that you can also do is change the gate, so you can have them a bit snappier. And I believe you could also LFO that as well. So if we go to, where are we? Where is the ARP? Go to gate. We could have that opening and closing a little bit as well. For example, let's go amount. Change the rate a little bit slower. So the gate is actually opening and closing on this. So yeah, that's how you make a gated acid sound. Obviously, you can go in and tweak as many different things as you want, but I just wanted to sort of show you the foundations of how to do something like this, and then you can go and improvise, do your own delays, reverbs, and all that. So I hope you've enjoyed the tutorial. If you have done, please hit subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss out on any other videos. And if you're looking for more production tutorials, start to finish courses, MIDI packs, Spire sound banks on acid, and any other sort of sounds, be sure to head over to allanmorrowstudios.com and be sure to check them out. Thanks a lot for watching. Cheers.